court seem pleased that you tidied up those hunters, dear. Perhaps you might tidy up your appearance, too.
What are your hopes?
For myself? Oh, not much. I don't thirst for political power. Just keep my little shop, expand my little library, acquire enough esoteric knowledge to expand my powers beyond the ken of the mightiest eldritch horrors. Perhaps purchase a small summer house.
How do you really feel about the Seattle court?
That is a dangerous question. Why do you ask?
You are older and wiser than most, and I trust your opinion.
In truth, just between you and I, my dear, I confess I rather fear them. I may be powerful in my own way, but this court is chaotic. The natural order is upset, and so am I.
What are your fears?
I don't fear much, except the downfall of my clan. The other clans used to shun my kind. We were deemed unnatural. Before my time, of course, but the historical tomes are full of dark recounts. The Camarilla, the Masquerade, holding our place in kindred society. This is what keeps us safe. We must make sure we do not repeat the mistakes of the past.
You have something for me to do?
You'll find a package on my contact's usual spot, atop the police department building. I believe they're on high alert due to recent events, but I'm sure you'll manage.
Very well. Enjoy your night.
Peaceful night so far. Got a mascara. Yeah, everyone loves a scar.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Hello again, dear. I trust you wiped your feet.
The goods from the police station.
Excellent. I look forward to sorting through this. Have a cup on the house to pep you up.
Be well, Mrs. Thorne.
You have been busy, da? First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not?
What do you most fear?
The same thing all wise kindred fear. The beast taking control. Losing what's left of my humanity and myself. Becoming something worse. It is a difficult balance between the urge to punish wrongdoers and not letting the lust for violence take over. I hunt those who deserve it. Mortal oath breakers, or those who break the law of the Camarilla.
You are being used by the Camarilla, and you are too stupid to see it. They manipulate you to do their dirty work.
For their sheriff, you are unusually sincere. I thank you for your honesty. And I appreciate that you're in the same situation.
If it is not too private, will you tell me of your embrace?
I was a soldier in the Second Great War. I followed orders and did things I was not proud of. And after all of it, we were betrayed by our commanders and abandoned. I met a kindred who smelled my rage and asked me if I wanted revenge. She gave me a chance for redemption after every bad thing I ever did. My old commander's wedding ring is around here somewhere, if you'd like to see. Is the one with the finger still in it?
I hear those of your clan suffer a terrible thirst. How do you control it so well?
It's not a well-kept secret, is it? Yes, we have a taste for kindred blood. This is a sin. But is it a sin to punish a sinner? Some kindred deserve to have the tables turned on them. I simply find the ones that have it coming.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. These are not Emma's earrings, but she wears them when she wishes to appear wealthy, to strip gullible young men of their wallets and their virtue.
I will deal with this. I hope your night is pleasant.
Kill for a coffee. Oh, this place is a dump.
Here.
Don't talk like that, Will. We should let him know.
Scared of something?
Fire, you're looking handsome as ever. So Emma will not return again for her earrings. I will be sorry not to see her. But justice must be served.
Take care, Nico.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
What is it you hope to achieve here?
We all know Lasombra are ambitious, right? I just think there's room for working with the Ventru, not against them. Lou might not be Prince anymore, and she might not be at her best right now. But she has a different kind of power. And you can bet your ass I'll keep that power safe. From threats both outside and inside the Camarilla.
What are your fears?
Gosh. Spiders and tight spaces.
You are joking.
No shit, Sheriff. Look, I don't know what your angle is here, but I'm not fucking scared of anything. The monster under the bed is me.
Do you trust me yet?
You want the honest answer? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
What is your problem?
Look, I'm not exactly nice at the best of times, and I don't pretend to be. But yeah, you rub me the wrong way. You just stroll into town, my town, a town I had to work to be a part of, with your big bad elder reputation and your stupid fucking name, and you're just gifted a place in the Camarilla? Oh, but you don't know how you got here, and for some mysterious reason, no one understands, you can't even fuck off somewhere else. Your story don't quite add up. Something's off about you. Fire.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. You know the Bank of Seattle? Seems the Sabbat are trying to dig in there. We have interests nearby. Can you check it out? They called the leader Sharky, and she and I have history. She's trouble.
I will deal with it. Have a good night.
Holy! That's incredible!
What, you gonna take on the whole precinct?
I shall destroy you!
Ooh, they deserve that. Unbelievably. I gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of the list, but let's get it out of the way.
Well now,
How can I be of assistance?
always so obliging. I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
And yet it remains your city, now and forever.
So it does, doesn't it? Tell me honestly. Forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
No. The court is crumbling, and she cannot hold it together.
Oh, then it's worse than I thought.
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
Naturally. My services are at your disposal. Whatever you require.
See? This is why I can count on you. You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent. High-spirited. Decadent. Oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
Black sheep, old money.
Don't forget the Cabernet part. I can't abide a Merlot. A Rioja or a nice Argentinian Malbec would also be acceptable.
I have a notion Mama Lou's a fan of the cooking channel. Makes my teeth tingle.
Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium. Say, I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself... wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
other camera, you never know who's watching. Take it out. What did I tell you?
Oh, beautiful fire. Back to see me again.
Verona, I would speak with you.
Well, I'm all yours. Can I offer you something to drink?
I am not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
If you are sure this is the life you want, there may be someone I can introduce you to. You strike me as her type.
You mean another kindred to feed? Forever? Would you do that? For me? Save me from my misery.
I will consider it. Perhaps we will speak again.
It doesn't have to be Verona. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female. Your choice, Fire.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
As it happens, there is someone I found who matches your particular request exactly. She calls herself Verona. She was Isabella's blood doll.
Really? How utterly fabulous! You know, Isabella was always lauding those girls over me. How divine they tasted. The buttery, complex bouquet. Ugh, how fun it would be to play with her.
Only the best for the true Prince of Seattle.
You say all the right things. Now, will that be all for tonight?
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold, based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation. It was raining that night. My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. He was always more interested in me. One night, he got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
I am curious about your relationship with Rion.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values. Every so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord. One way or another.
The night grows long. I will leave you.
Sleep well. You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Rion's probably waiting for us. What do you say we mosey on down to the Macom, hmm? Yep, I guess our prince awaits.
Fire.
Before you ask, no. I have not yet found Baker.
I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
I will find the child. I give you my word.
Good. But first, damage control. Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. Top prize for guessing what that could be. Maybe this child of yours had an effect.
I want something in return.
For doing your job? You already have Sophia and the kindred I tasked to give you aid. Still, it's not as if I'm ungrateful. I'll think about it.
If I find Baker at the scene, if she led them away from loot,
then it would seem your indiscretion has been useful. Let's hope it stays that way.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
Hunter spotted out near Aurora Pawn. Good thing you came clean about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
Ah, fire! You cannot keep away, huh?
They tell me you have a problem.
Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. To my back office.
My thanks. I look forward to speaking to you again.
Baker? Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
So why did they not?
They almost did. When I awoke alone, the hunger drove me mad. I killed the first soldier who checked on me. I had to hide the body, then myself.
Welcome to Clan Lasombra. Some in the court know of your existence, but we need to be careful. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me, who had lives, who had families.
That is what remains of your humanity. It will wane, given time.
Oh, my humanity took a kick in the teeth with the prognosis. Guess we're all just rats, scrambling to survive. So, what now, my sire?
Now, the IAO will still investigate Seattle, we both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Fire. If you're gonna point this gun.
Let them chase you far away from Seattle. Then find yourself a new place to hunt.
I understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can, and do not look back. Perhaps years from now we shall meet, under different circumstances. Until then, I wish you good night, Mother Hen.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya. I should report back to Ryong.
I should think so, seeing as you likely saved not only her hide, but the hide of every kindred in this city.
Son of a bitch, this fucking plane.
Fire. Any updates on the IAO and Glacier?
I found Baker and instructed her. Your sire can rest easy.
Nicely done. Seems your judgment paid off. The child can live. Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I want to talk to you quickly about your plans. Once this Mark business is resolved, I'll be honest. This court is stronger with you in it. I'd prefer if you stayed.
It is funny. Usually I hear the call to leave, to travel somewhere else. But not now. Not here.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. We can talk through the specifics some other time. I shouldn't keep you from your duties. Have a good rest of the night, Fire.
I reckon it's time to catch up with Sophia. Time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out. Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit? Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Your direction to your child, sending the IAO off to chase wild geese. Did it not cross your mind to use them in a more targeted way?
Not for one moment. You cannot bargain with hunters.
Yes, you're right. I just hoped we might see a certain ex-prince take a fall from a rooftop. And I wouldn't have minded who gave her the push between you and me. On other matters, though, here's a question. Say we solve our cases. No more Mark, no more bloody hand. Oh, and the city still stands. Think you'll stay? In Seattle, I mean.
I never thought I would again say this of a place. But Seattle has a piece of me that I cannot lose. And I do not mean by way of the mark. I have not felt this way in centuries.
See why I put down roots? Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbats still being with us. That's our danger.
Who leads the Sabbat? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark. Either they're scared now, or you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the nomad's actions in the city?
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat, whipping it onto... I don't know where.
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark? Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. I don't see it going further than that, though. Who's gonna stick it to Teflon Lou?
We have lingered here too long.
That's truth. And where's Sophia? Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans? On second thought, don't tell her I called her that.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
My thanks, Magister Thorne.
True respect, or sycophancy. But I thank you for the form, at least. The girl was here. She left some time ago, but you did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My.